Good evening. Introducing Phil Salt. Questions, please. Please wait for the mic. Matt.
Hi, Phil. What about it? Was the plan to break that chase in the power play?
I think so. I think we sort of made the plan as we saw what the wicket was doing, where they were bowling, sort of a thing. We knew it was a good wicket. We knew that we wanted to get the best start possible. So I'd say so, yeah.
I guess it probably hadn't been the start to the tour you'd been after, and it might have been easy to give yourself a few balls with that in mind, but I guess that's not how you see your role in the team.
No, definitely not. The way I play is aggressive, and I want to win as many games as possible while I'm in an England shirt. The first few games haven't gone to plan. I've been finding ways to get out, hitting fielders or whatever, but it's nice to come up in a big game with a series on the line with a performance like that.
And obviously there's been a lot of talk around the World Cup squad, but as you see it, I guess it's, you've won a game for England and it's something to cherish in its own right.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the case. But again, I'm not looking too far in the future about that. I'm just, my next focus is the game in a couple of days' time.
Phil, just obviously listening to what you're saying, but Moeen was quite critical of the approach the other night. Did you have to rethink in any way what you were doing as a team tonight? I know you're talking about your individual thoughts about going out there, but was there any sort of rethinking of the sort of team's processes tonight, or were you sort of reminded of to go hard and commit to your strokes?
I don't think there was any sort of rethink of the process. We know what we do well. We know our sort of template, if you like, and what we do well when playing well. I think if anything, it's about being smarter, choosing those high percentage options more often. I think that's what we probably haven't done in a couple of the games that we've lost. But it's very simple. We want to go out there, be on the front foot, and put teams on the back foot.
Any more?
Today, Haris Rauf and Naseem Shah was missing. Do you think it was too easy without Naseem Shah and Haris Rauf?
I wouldn't have said so, no. I'd say that 1 to 11, we know that Pakistan are filled with match winners. We know how good a side they are. The series is currently 3-3, so I think there's any number of blokes in that team who can stand up and be match winners for them. So I'm sure they miss him. They've performed well for them, in recent cricket. I've not really got the answer to that one for you.
Happy? Thanks very much, guys.
Magic. That was a good one.